of sorrow. No tomorrow, no tomorrow. And I find it kinda funny, I find it kinda sad. The dreams in which I'm dying are the best I ever had. I find it hard to tell you, I find it hard to take. When people run in circles, it's a very, very bad world. Bad world.
Hey stranger, haven't seen you in a while. How's the mystery coming? Is something wrong? You were right about Alex. He's just a rude jerk. Really? I was thinking he was getting better. The first day we met him, he wouldn't even talk to me without giving me some sort of attitude. The other day, he let me borrow a pencil from him, without hesitation. And yesterday, we were playing War Call 8 online, and he couldn't stop talking about you in the case. Well, he stopped talking now. He's out of the case. Why? He's scared. Coward. Listen, when I say he didn't stop talking, he didn't stop talking. For 3 hours.
Something's in the way the sunlight's hitting. It's got me thinking about you.
Why'd you just decline his call? How'd you know it was him? The look in your eyes. No, actually, he's online for my game and talking to me through the headphones. Oh, come on, no. Tell him to leave me alone. No can do. He said please, unlike someone, and he also says he got a call from someone named Gibbs. Officer Gibbs? I don't know, ask him yourself. Look out the window, dummy.
You and I are out of season.
Hey. Hey, I got a call from Gibbs. Yeah, I heard. They have Tara in custody. They found the murder weapon in her house. And Penny, her daughter? Temporarily in the foster care system. This is so wrong. I know. They have the wrong person. How do you know? It's a weird feeling in your gut. That's called instinct. Listen, I'm sorry about what I said. It's just my mom was arrested when I was 10. The police showed up at my door. I hid under the dinner table. They took her away right in front of me. It hurts to know Penny had the same thing happen to her. I thought that if we just backed off, things would get better. Nothing gets better if you do nothing. Yeah, I realize that now. So I guess what I'm saying is I'm in. I'm in to go too far. I'm in to solve the case. I'm glad to hear that. Now get over here as soon as you can. We have a killer to catch. That went well. Yeah, I guess it did. Now, we have 2 more suspects to check out, and a killer/robber yet to find. Alright, what do we know? On April 8th at 9:15 p.m., Mr. Garatelli's car was robbed. When Mr. Garatelli confronted the robber, he was shot and killed. Mr. Garatelli had an ex-wife, Tara McLean, and a daughter, Penny Garatelli. He also has a girlfriend, Tina Marison, a known singer at the Showstopper Club, and a best friend/co-worker, David Thompson. They both work at Elite Coin Bank, which was recently robbed. The bank robbers had access to inside documents only an employee would have. Turns out the documents belonged to Mr. Garatelli. Whoever robbed his car was working for the robbers and gave them the documents they needed to rob the bank. But we know whoever killed him knew him because they had to have access to his car in the first place. Why couldn't the robbers have just hotwired or broken into his car? Do you think a man who kept important legal documents in his car wouldn't have thought of that? His car was state-of-the-art. No way to pick those locks? And hotwiring is a project of its own. Now this is where the story gets interesting. David and Tina dated for 8 years before a breakup due to unknown causes. So David has prime motive for murdering Mr. Garatelli. Tara wants to pay for Penny to go to a fancy prep school, but doesn't have enough money, making Tara a prime subject for robbery. Not to mention, lastly, the murder weapon has been found in her house. She's currently in police custody. Well then it's obvious Tara did it. That's where you're wrong. Tara has yet to confess to the crime. In fact, she's continually denying it. Something's fishy here. Tara didn't kill her ex-husband. The question is, who did? And I think we have a lead on that. What is it? During the time of the bank robbery, David Thompson was off duty. Alex, do you remember what he said he was doing at the time? He said it was personal business. One thing he should learn, in an investigation, there's no such thing as personal business. We need a second interrogation. But where are we gonna find him? We didn't get a background check on him for nothing. We have his address. Address? You're not gonna track this guy down at his home, are you? You bet I am. Morgan, don't you think that's a bit too far? I haven't gone too far until I finish the case. We don't stop until we find our killer. Exactly. Alex, are you ready to solve the case? Of course I am. Lead the way, Detective Nathalia. Follow close, rookie. They're gonna get themselves arrested. This is gonna be one hell of a show.